welcome back to In the Kitchen on STL TV. I'm Angela Hochman, your host, and once again, we are back in the Hochman kitchen. Now, I don't know about you guys, but during this whole quarantine, I've been trying to simplify things, whether it's just how I go about my day-to-day activities, or most importantly, food. Clearly, that's a very important aspect in our house these days. So, one of my BFFs in the kitchen is this bad boy, the Crockpot, which has inspired the recipe we're going to be making today. Today we are cooking up Crockpot Fiesta Chicken a la Denise. If you don't know Denise, she's one of the amazing producers on In the Kitchen. Get to know her. But anyway, she was kind enough to share this recipe, and I thought, okay, simple, easy, yummy, Crockpot, sold. I'm hungry, what's new? So let's get started. All you have to do is throw everything in the Crockpot, step away, and let it cook for 7-8 hours. And you've got dinner tonight, you've got lunch tomorrow, maybe dinner tomorrow night if you're lucky. So, oh, and here's a little rule of thumb that I have learned with the Crockpot. I've learned it the hard way. I like to add the liquid last. You know why? That's going to prevent the splash effect. Yeah, when you've got a lot of liquid and you're just going to town throwing things in there, there's a good chance of a little bit of liquid feedback, which I don't recommend. So salsa is going to be last. Let's start. Here we go. Corn City. Again, notice how little time this takes and how much food you will have for a long, long time. And again, use whatever you have in your house. If you don't have chicken, if you have ground beef, if you've got tenderloin, use anything that you want. I'm kind of a wuss when it comes to chicken. I love the way it tastes. I don't even like touching it, so I don't. We're gonna spice this up. Old Vienna, another local gem. Just a little. Whoopsies. Make sure to serve this dish with a tall glass of ice water. Little bit of chili flakes, not too much. I think a little bit of these goes a very, very, very long way. And my favorite, 21 Salute. Seriously, on your next trip to Trader Joe's, get some of this. Put it on popcorn, pasta, burgers, obviously chicken, you name it. We are saving this bad boy for last. That's gonna be a topping that we'll add that'll just seal everything together. And this one is actually a Mexican flavored infusion, so get ready. Get excited, more on that later. Salsa, here we go. Now it's a party. And again, you don't have to use a lot of it, but considering this is the base of it, I think it's better to have more of the base, more of the liquid, so that that absorbs into the chicken. When you're serving it, you can leave some salsa at the bottom, but it'd be better to have a really good, delicious chicken that's going to be able to pull apart on your fork rather than having a dried piece of chicken. So, we're gonna stir this up. Again, you guys, it does not get easier. This is my new thing. This is all like simplifying. And delicious. It's not only has to be easy, it has to be something that we want to eat for a few days. Something that baby Hochman will enjoy eating in my stomach for a few days. Look at that. It's like a party waiting to happen. In our case, it's a party of myself and Benjamin, but this thing could be served absolutely with like chips. The word on the street is that it's really good with sour cream and guacamole. So if you have those things, feel free to add it on. Now, here we go. We're gonna set this thing to high. I'm not gonna lie. After watching This Is Us, I took a little hiatus from the Crockpot for obvious reasons, but I'm back. So we're cranking this on to high. We're gonna come back in a very, very, very brief 8 hours and see how delicious it is with my ultimate favorite taste tester. So we will see you in a very brief 8 hours. Hey, we are back. It is 8 hours later as promised, and by the smell of this, it's ready. Once again, today we whipped up, it's a Crockpot Chicken Fiesta a la Denise, one of our amazing producers on In the Kitchen. So let's check this out. Again, oh my gosh, only 4 ingredients. And look at how much amazing food. This can be just eaten out of a bowl. You can put it inside of like a taco filling, burritos, crumble up some tortilla chips on top. Denise recommends putting a little bit of sour cream on top. We're not gonna do that because I don't have any. Usually I'll substitute Greek yogurt, but all I have is vanilla and that's just not gonna be right. So here we go. We are gonna load up this bowl for the ultimate taste tester. Oh, yum. Look at all that hearty protein. Got food for days. And we're gonna just top it with a little bit of shredded mozzarella cheese. Oh yeah. Gosh, I wish I had a lime because I would do a squeeze of lime on this and cilantro. And lastly, as promised, we are going to do a special local St. Louis shout out to this company, Oo'mämē. You guys check them out at oo'mämē.net. Local guy made all these really awesome, just globally inspired infusions, and their tagline is 1,000 uses, 1 spoon. So all you need is a tiny bit, because I'll tell you, this is a little bit potent in a good way. And you know, I love my tiny little adorable utensils. So here we go. Again, this is the Mexican chili infusion. We're just gonna top it with a little bit and then we're gonna stir it up so it's all blended in there together. And guys, I'm dying to know if any of you make anything like this at home. So what you can do is make sure that you are sharing recipes with STL TV. You can find us on all things social media. And like I said, if you make this, post it, tell me about it. I'm dying to know. And I would love to know your substitutions as well. Okie doke, my favorite taste tester in all the land, my sweet husband, Benjamin Hochman. All right, Hoxie, let's give it a whirl. Be honest, what do you think? Oh, bowl matches your hat.
Oo'mämē! This is good. Delicious.
Good, keep eating, baby. We have a whole crock pot full. Enjoy.